Okay, let's dive into this. Do you ever struggle with bad breath, sensitive teeth, or maybe even swollen gums, even though you brush and floss meticulously every single day? You know the drill. You probably spend a small fortune on fancy mouthwashes and high-end electric toothbrushes, but nothing really seems to change. It's incredibly frustrating, right? Well, look, you're absolutely not alone. Welcome to today's Explainer. We are doing a completely comprehensive deep dive review of a wildly popular oral health supplement called Prodentim. We're going to figure out exactly what it does and, more importantly, if it actually lives up to all the hype. So, here is our quick roadmap for today. We're going to cover the hidden problem, what Prodentim actually is, the science and ingredients behind it, real customer results, the pricing, and finally, our verdict, along with some crucial scam warnings you definitely need to hear. All right, section 1, the hidden oral health problem. Let's uncover exactly what's going on inside your mouth. If you feel like you've been doing everything right and you still have dental issues, your frustration is totally valid. Actually, there was a fascinating study published in the Springer Nature Journal back in May 2022 that revealed something pretty shocking. It turns out good dental health isn't just about scrubbing away the bad stuff. It's actually about having a high population of good bacteria in your mouth. Which brings us to a huge, kind of scary question. Are your daily dental products actually destroying your oral microbiome? Our sources explain that a lot of common traditional toothpastes and chemical mouthwashes, literally the exact products we rely on every day, contain toxic ingredients that completely wipe out both the good and the bad bacteria. I mean, think about it for a second. It is crazy to think that a caveman's fossilized tooth can survive perfectly intact for 10,000 years buried in the dirt, yet our modern teeth start rotting the second we look at a piece of plain chocolate. It's because our modern highly chemical routines are effectively stripping away our mouth's natural protective microbiome. It literally leaves our teeth totally defenseless. Moving right along to section 2, Prodentim, what it actually is. So instead of just scrubbing your mouth bare like traditional products do, Prodentim takes a completely different approach. It's a 100% natural, chewable, dissolvable tablet. It's almost like a piece of candy, honestly, but it's designed specifically to repopulate your mouth with essential good bacteria. And there's a number here that really stands out, 3.5 billion. Every single tablet delivers exactly 3.5 billion probiotic strains. That's a massive dose, and for good reason. The entire goal here is for these probiotics to enter your mouth, prosper, and target germs directly. By repopulating the good bacteria in such high numbers, it works to naturally get rid of yellow plaque and tartar, and it actually helps prevent tooth decay and cavities. The idea is that you get to visit the dentist a whole lot less. Okay, section 3, the science and ingredients. Let's look inside the formula to see what makes it tick. Now, what's really interesting about this is how we can break down the formula into 3 core probiotics. This is where the science gets super fascinating. First up, we have Lactobacillus paracasi. This one supports gum health, but surprisingly, it also helps keep your sinuses free and open. Next is Bilactis BL sabor, which balances mouth bacteria while also supporting your respiratory tract and maintaining a healthy immune system. Finally, there's Lactobacillus reduceri, which helps with inflammation and creates a generally healthy mouth environment. Now, the absolute crucial takeaway here is just how interconnected our bodies really are. This formula isn't just about your teeth. It's literally designed to support your entire ear, nose, and throat ecosystem. When you balance the bacteria in your mouth, you're actually creating a really strong first line of defense for your respiratory system. It's a brilliant, holistic approach for sure. But wait, beyond those powerful probiotics, Prodentim also includes a proprietary blend of 4 plants and minerals to accelerate the whole process. You've got inulin, which acts as the crucial fuel to support all that good bacteria so they can actually thrive. Then there's malic acid, which is naturally derived from strawberries. And it's incredibly ironic, isn't it, that a bright red fruit provides the exact compound that actually helps maintain tooth whiteness. Tricalcium phosphate is included to support your overall tooth structure, and peppermint acts as a natural anti-inflammatory. Plus, it gives you that refreshing, fresh breath without needing any harsh chemicals. Section 4, real results and the honest pros and cons. Now, jumping into the manufacturing side real quick. The sources note that Prodentim is made right here in the USA in an FDA-approved facility. It's non-GMO, gluten-free, non-habit-forming, and it has absolutely 0 stimulants. But the big question, does it actually work in the real world? Well, the public has certainly been testing it out. According to the data, these tablets are backed by over 95,000 customer reviews. Let's just pause on that for a second. 95,000. In the supplement industry, a sample size that large is incredibly rare. It speaks volumes about the product's massive adoption.
and really builds a huge amount of trust that people are proactively trying to improve their oral hygiene and successfully rebalancing their microbiomes. Let's look at what some of these actual everyday users are saying. I love this first one from Sam in Dallas. He says, "I've always taken such good care of my teeth, but it always felt like I wasn't doing enough. Now, for the first time in decades, my teeth feel amazing." This beautifully illustrates how the supplement helps people who already have great daily hygiene routines, but are still struggling to truly feel clean. Then we have Portia Thompson down in Florida, who shared, "It's just unbelievable how much I like Prodentim. I'm so glad my dentist recommended it to me." That last part is incredibly telling, isn't it? The fact that traditional dental professionals are actually starting to point their own patients toward oral microbiomes and probiotic supplements for fresh breath and overall health? That is a massive shift in how we view dental care today. And for those of you dealing with persistent gum issues, listen to Theo Franklin from Chicago. He says, "My gums have never looked better. It feels so good to not have to worry about my teeth." If you've ever suffered from gum pain, swelling, or bleeding every time you brush, you know exactly how heavy that burden is. That kind of relief and peace of mind is truly invaluable. However, let's be radically honest for a minute and weigh the pros against the cons. The pros are fantastic. It's 100% natural, made at an FDA-approved facility, comes with free bonuses on multi-bottle orders, and has a very strong money-back guarantee. But the cons? Look, this is not magic. It takes 3 to 6 months of daily, consistent use for the best results. Actually, scratch that. It's not really a con. It's just biology. You are literally regrowing a biological bacterial ecosystem from scratch. Unlike chemical mouthwashes that work instantly but destructively, rebuilding true health takes time. Also, there's a very high scam risk on third-party websites like Amazon or eBay, which we are absolutely going to address in just a moment. All right, Section 5, Pricing and Guarantee. And this brilliantly illustrates exactly what we just talked about regarding timing. Here are your options directly from the manufacturer. A 30-day supply of 1 bottle is $69. A 90-day supply of 3 bottles drops the overall price to $177 total and includes 2 free bonuses. But because human biology dictates that the body really needs that 3 to 6 month window to properly and permanently repopulate the oral microbiome, a staggering 97% of customers order the 180-day 6-bottle supply for $294. It aligns perfectly with the biological reality of how the product actually works. Oh, and it's definitely worth noting that every single order comes with free shipping. Now, if you grab the 3 or 6-bottle package, you get 2 pretty excellent digital bonuses. Bonus 1 is the Bad Breath Gone 1-Day Detox, which uses 7 totally unexpected spice and herb mixes right from your own kitchen to kickstart your fresh breath. Bonus 2 is Hollywood White Teeth at Home. I gotta say, I am genuinely intrigued by this one. It teaches you a simple 10-second brighten teeth method and a clever brushing trick that is highly popular among celebrities right now. Now, to completely de-risk this entire thing for you, every order is backed by an ironclad 100% satisfaction 60-day money-back guarantee. The creators are so incredibly confident in this formula that if you don't admire your new Hollywood smile or see a massive transformation in your gums within 2 months, you can get every single cent back. Absolutely no questions asked. You just return what you haven't used for a full prompt refund. It's really that simple. Okay, Section 6, the final verdict and some absolutely crucial warnings. I need you to pay very, very close attention to this danger. Beware of third-party marketplaces and fake reviews. While I am highly enthusiastic about the authentic formula, our sources are explicitly clear that genuine Prodentim is strictly sold only on their official website. Innocent people are unfortunately getting scammed right now by buying fake, counterfeit, and honestly potentially dangerous versions on Amazon and eBay. Also, be super careful of those weird YouTube reviews using robotic AI voices claiming they use the product. Those are huge red flags. Do not risk your health just to save a few dollars on a counterfeit. So, if you want the real deal, here is your exact blueprint for success. Step 1. Click the safe, verified, official link we've placed in the description below so you know exactly what you're getting. Step 2. Secure a 3 or 6 month supply to lock in the best price, grab those free bonuses, and give your body the proper biological time frame to see actual results. Step 3. Commit to the routine. Slowly chew 1 tablet every single morning. Consistency is absolutely everything here, guys. So we leave you with this final thought. Are you ready to properly repopulate your oral microbiome and finally stop worrying about your teeth? If you're tired of traditional chemical products stripping your mouth bare and you want a natural, highly researched, science-backed alternative, click the link in the description below to learn more, secure your authentic supply, and take the very first step toward a genuinely healthy smile. Thank you so much for trusting us and joining me for this deep dive explainer. Here's to your health.